Hi everyone, welcome to Mystic Insight Tarot here. I'm a new YouTuber at the moment doing tarot. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I'm just going to shuffle these cards, but the ones I'm using for now, until I get some other tarot cards, is the Moon Oracle deck. So it's called the Power of the Moon, and it's beautiful, beautifully designed, as you can see. Absolutely love this. Really do love this. You can't really see much right now, but I will show you as we go on. Really colourful, magical cards. And it also comes with a guidebook about the sort of history of tarot and the moon more specifically, and how it's used in different cultures and how it was used previously in previous years and centuries and everything. And you also get this opalite stone as well, which I love so much. And I've also got my rose quartz stone as well. So I'm going to keep those present for this reading. I'm just going to shuffle these cards. Take a deep breath in and out. Just to clear the energy. You might want to do this too if it helps you. And then I'm going to do a daily advice for Capricorn. And then I'm going to do a weekly advice with some recaps in between. So I've said this a lot, but there's not many cards here, so it's pretty tricky to shuffle. I'm also going to get a tripod so we can read the cards properly after this week's reads. But I will lift the camera at the end so we can recap and have a look through. Okay, so let's start then. So can we have some daily advice first of all for Capricorns, please, Spirit? Some daily advice, please, for Capricorns. Now, if the cards don't fall out themselves, I'll read the first one off the pile because I still believe that that's meant to be for you. It's all destined. So, daily advice for Capricorns to start us off, please, Spirit. Daily advice for Capricorns, please, Spirit. Actually, a card did kind of come off the back, so let's just see. It came off by itself, so I think this is for you. And it's the Moon in Taurus, and it says, now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Now, Capricorns, as we know, not all are the same, but a lot of them are very focused on money, and they are very good at saving and handling the finances and practical matters in general, to be honest. So really, an earth card for an earth sign. It's kind of money for old rope kind of thing. You know, it's something that you've already got a good handle on anyway, but for whatever reason, this is something that you do need to focus on a little bit more this week. So maybe you've just overspent a little without meaning to on something or some things. And maybe some matters in work or in your relationships or in your home or whatever it might be need kind of addressing to, even if it's, for example, something that needs to be sorted out in the house or repaired, anything at all. So just keep that in mind. It's a good time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So place that one down for now. But we'll have a little look back at these in a little while. So can we have a clarifying card, please, for today, for Capricorns, please, Spirit? Clarifying card, please, for Capricorns for today. What can you tell us? What can you tell Capricorn as well that they need to know for today? So a clarifying card, please, Spirit, for Capricorns for today's reading, please. Or some advice that will be important for them to know for today. Whoop, a few fell out there, but I haven't got sort of a big deck of cards. So what I'm going to do is just stick to the one single card. Just give that one last try, and if not, I'll pull the one from the front. Daily advice, please, for Capricorns, just for today. To clarify or to just inform Capricorns what they need to know about today. Right, let me just pull that off the front. So this one is the moon. Ooh, hold on, sorry about that. It's the moon in Sagittarius. Okay, let's focus on that read. And it says, be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. Now, this could apply to so many of us because sometimes, you know, we have a set thing or an idea about something that's planned and we think it's going to be one way. But in reality, no matter how structured something is, it's never usually the way that we think it's going to be anyway. So that's something to keep in mind. It can be stressful, and I know it can cause some stress if you've got something set or you've got an idea set and it doesn't happen that way. but just it's saying be prepared. So just kind of keep that in mind in case anything you've got planned in any way might turn out to be a different kind of way that you expected. But that can sometimes be a positive, because sometimes the most unexpected things can actually come around when you don't expect them to. Right, okay then, so we're going to do for the week now, please, for Capricorn Spirit. And we have some advice for the week that they need to know for the week, please, for Capricorns. Let's see what we've got here coming out for you for the whole rest of the week. Whoa, that one just sprung out by itself. Do you see that? Let's have a look at this one then. The cow. These illustrations are just absolutely beautiful. It says, a new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Sorry. Lovely. Wonderful read. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. So that could apply to some of you, whether you know it or not. So some of you are purposely starting again with something, whether it's work, relationships, your house maybe you're traveling, having a new job, a new start with family in general and people in general. Doesn't always have to be kind of the new start that we all expect, like physically moving or physically starting again somehow. It could just be changing behavioural patterns or just things being different, a new start with a certain way of being. That's excellent. I like that. Right, we're just going to round off this read now. And I just want one more card for the rest of this week for Capricorns, please, Spirit. Just one more for Capricorns for the rest of this week. What can you tell them? But now that one did come out again by itself, so let's take a look. It's Moon in Virgo. And it says, issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Okay, so think about your health this week. Health and exercise may come to the fore, so they might come into focus this week, and you need to focus on your physical well-being to keep yourself healthy, look after yourself, be aware of that. So what I'm going to do is place the deck down now because I've finished this read, and we're going to lift the camera so we can recap this reading. These cards are just stunning, I love them. So the first one that you got for today is about focusing on finances and practical matters. And then to kind of clarify for today, or to just give some more advice for the daily read, is to be prepared to be adaptable as plans that you've laid may take an unexpected course. Okay, and then for the week, you've got a new beginning or even a new life may be blooming, which is beautiful. I love that. That sounds very positive. And then you have for the rest of the week as a clarifier or more advice is the Moon in Virgo card about issues surrounding health and exercise coming to the fore and focusing on your physical well-being. So lots of various, I think quite positive, but also wise messages coming forward there for you, Capricorn, about focusing on your finances and your health, thinking about plans changing, but trying not to let it stress you out or anything like that. And then just advising you that a new beginning might be blooming, which is beautiful. So thanks for listening to this. I hope it helped in some way. And if you want to leave a comment in the bottom, in the comments section about what I could do differently for this reading, I'd like to see it. So please feel free to leave that below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon.